Welcome Raiders, this team will be if I was a coach or fighter in a Pokemon MMA. I have opted for Pokemon based on real life fighting styles and have explained why I've chosen each Pokemon. They will also be using real Pokemon movesets, so not just fighting ones. This could also be if I was a fighting type gym leader. Before I get into it, please like, subscribe, and if you like this content, please share with friends.
What's wrong with you? It's Blaziken!
Blaziken, the Blaze Pokemon. I have chosen Blaziken as it can be thrown into a couple of different fighting styles, most notably kickboxing, Muay Thai, and Taekwondo. This Taekwondo...
Retrieve the melon! Taekwondodos! Attack!
Sorry, couldn't resist the chicken pun. Could also be based on rooster fighting, also known as cockfighting. Blaziken uses its powerful high kicks to dominate its foes. It also gets the advantage of covering its feet in flames and delivers its signature move, Blaze Kick. Named after the name I gave mine when I was a little kid, Hot Wings. I will give a couple of honourable mentions though to some funny ones that I heard. KFC, Kick and Wing, Phoenix, and Sriracha. Hot Wings will use the moveset of Blaze Kick, Brave Bird, High Jump Kick, and Thunder Punch.
Machamp, the superpower Pokemon, a fighting type. Machamp's forearms move reflexively, which makes it very fast and allows it to deliver rapid-fire punches.
Machamp, the superpower Pokemon. Machamp is based on the fighting style of wrestling or wrestling-adjacent styles. Machamp would dominate in the ring, not just because of its wrestling prowess, but also because of the sheer strength they possess, being able to move a mountain with only one of its four hands. It is also said to have known every martial arts style in the world. It can punch extremely fast, throwing 500 punches per second. Already wearing what seems to be a champion belt, this beast of a Pokemon would resemble Brock Lesnar in the ring and no one would step up against it. Named after the Marvel character The Incredible Hulk, no one would step up against a Machamp, using the moveset of its two signature moves, Vital Throw and Strength, as well as Heavy Slam and Throat Chop.
Hitmonlee!
Wow, Hitmonlee!
Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. Hitmonlee can extend and retract its legs at will to kick opponents from almost any distance.
Hitmonlee, the kicking Pokemon. Hitmonlee's namesake is based on Hong Kong American martial artist and actor Bruce Lee. Lee was the founder of the fighting style Jeet Kune Do, taking from a lot of different fighting styles, paving the way for the modern MMA. Hitmonlee, sometimes nicknamed the Kickmaster, takes from Bruce Lee's aptitude of kicking using kickboxing and Muay Thai elements. My Hitmonlee will be named after Bruce Lee's movie The Way of the Dragon character, Tang Lung. Tang Lung will have the moveset of High Jump Kick, Blaze Kick, Earthquake, and Lunge.
Hitmontop! Wow!
Hitmontop, the handstand Pokemon, a fighting type. Hitmontop spins like a top as it battles, and centrifugal force adds 10 times the destructive power to its attacks.
Hitmontop, the handstand Pokemon. Hitmontop is actually based on the Afro-Brazilian martial arts called Capoeira, which incorporates elements of dance and acrobatics. Known for its acrobatic and complex maneuvers, often involving hands to the ground and inverted kicks. It emphasizes on flowing movements rather than fixed stances. Hitmontop is also based on a spinning top, which can spin at high speeds using a combination of offense and defense to deliver smooth, graceful kicks. Named after the Tekken Capoeira character called Gordo, not Eddie Guerrero. Mine will be named Gordo. He will have the moveset Triple Kick, Ice Spinner, Drill Run, and Sucker Punch.
That's Lucario?
Lucario, the Aura Pokemon, and the evolved form of Riolu. By sensing the aura of its opponents, Lucario can read their thoughts and movements.
Lucario, the Aura Pokemon, uses the fighting style of Aura or Chi fighting, which is often deemed fake in real life. If you look up touchless knockout fails, you'll see why. But this isn't the case in Pokemon, so utilizing this style is allowed, and no Pokemon does it better than Lucario. Chi fighting in real life would revolutionize fighting as we know it, being able to knock out opponents without touch. Lucario in Pokemon World uses this Chi energy aura when battling, especially when it's using its signature move, Aura Sphere. Mine will be named Zero, and she will utilize this energy with the moveset Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball, Dragon Pulse, and Flash Cannon.
Who's that Pokemon?
Min Xiao, the martial arts Pokemon, a fighting type. Min Xiao uses the fur on its arms like whips. When it starts a series of attacks, nothing can stop it.
Next up is Mian Xiao, literally called the martial arts Pokemon. I opted for it over Metachan, as I like Mian Xiao a little bit better. Mian Xiao is based on multiple disciplinaries of fighting, including Wing Chun, Kung Fu, and Taekwondo. Feline Femme Fatale would dominate the female league using her speed and versatility. Named after the perfect Street Fighter counterpart, Chun-Li, she will use the moveset of Drain Punch, Poison Jab, U-Turn, and Aerial Ace. The honorable mentions for this team would be the aforementioned Metachan, who is a Shaolin Kung Fu master who has a balance of meditation and deadly combat, with the moveset of Zen Headbutt, Ice Punch, Energy Ball, and Calm Mind. Annihilate, who is a mixture of a boxer / shadow boxer and street fighter. The ghost fighting type would use its signature move Rage Fist, as well as Drain Punch, Fire Punch, and Throat Chop. Hariyama, who of course, based on the Japanese sumo wrestling, being the only Pokemon able to learn Smelling Salts by level up, it will use that move along with Vital Throw, Heavy Slam, and Earthquake. Last but not least, Hitmonchan. I chose not to use Hitmonchan in the main team as I opted for the versatility of other picks, as well as preferring Hitmonlee and Hitmontop. Name-wise is based on Jackie Chan, but uses the disciplinary of boxing, which I've always been confused about, but whatever. Would use the moveset of Mark Punch, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch, although Poison Jab, Drain Punch, and Bullet Punch would also all be good moves for a Hitmonchan.